Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or, well, perhaps in this case, afternoon. I wanted to do two videos today, and actually am gonna go ahead and do it. Well, when I say wanted to do two videos, I mean I wanted to upload two videos. So we're going to take care of the rest, and like I said, you'll see what I mean about the story as soon as here in a minute. So, Molotov cocktail. Yeah. Because, of course, the safest place to store a Molotov cocktail is in a wooden chest. It's the best place for it. So, keep the little sister. That's the one I want. So, here's the thing. I actually have another one of these in my other game that I've been playing around with as well. It's a basic rifle, but I need something that uses 308 rounds. That's going to use 308 rounds. So, might as well. I don't have a harness, which is rather annoying. See, now this is something I don't understand. Like, why the Raider leather stacks, the Raider left arm stacks, all the Raider stuff except for the Raider chest plate stacks. I don't get why that happens. My interest, however, is less in the Raider wear and more in the leathers. So I'm actually just gonna get rid of this stuff. And all but one of those, because until I get my harness that I want to use, I can use that instead. Those two I need to put back on the power armor. Transfer. There we go. There. And that'll also kind of drop my weight down a tiny bit. So why do we still weigh 100 and... Oh no, 72 pounds. Okay. That's better. That's much, much better. So, let's go into apparel. Actually, let's see what this looks like. No, no, no. So the leather wear will work. Because, I mean, you know. It's leather. Yeah. Okay, so I do not have access to the leather stuff just yet. I think I need... the armorer. Now, I was gonna get blacksmith, but I actually read through this, and blacksmith only works with melee weapons, so blacksmith is out. Although I could get it for the purposes of my baton, which I want to keep. Actually, I want to upgrade to the stun baton as soon as possible if I can find one. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm primarily going to be using the pistol like 99.9% of the time. Oh, that's why I weigh so much, because I still have the minigun on me. Yeah. I've got 300 rounds for it, which frankly is not really enough. Now, here's the thing. So I'm going to hit this crafting bench up real quick. For the minigun, I actually want to switch the minigun barrel out to this. Increased range, slightly slower fire rate, but, I mean, improved accuracy. But chiefly, I want to switch it out to this because I've always had a dream of having a minigun that I call the Trinity, right? And it had this barrel, but it had 3 of these. So 3 of the barrels that you see here, right? Each one spinning independently of each other, thus giving you, you know, it would literally have, you know, 9 barrels. So not something like this, or this one, which actually these only have 6, but it has like 9 different barrels that it fires from. So like the firing rate on that thing, it would just be redonkulous. So do I want to drop the minigun off? I actually really should do something with this area as well, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, that's right, I did separate out my... Oops. Oh, I hate when I do that. So, cabinet, weapons, apparel. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna grab all this apparel back. And I'm gonna keep just sticking all of my apparel and my weapons in different stuff. So this is for weapons only, this is gonna be for apparel. Yeah, please stop doing that. I don't like the fact that sometimes those markers disappear. The Raider leathers I can get rid of, but I want to keep at least one arm and leg. Do I have a Raider right arm? Yeah, I need a Raider right arm is what I need. Until I get the leathers, of course. In which case, you know. So, let's see here. Go to apparel. No, I said apparel, not data. There we go. Looks a little ungamely, but eh. Oh, the chest piece. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the chest piece as well. Really can't stand the way it looks. That's why I want the leather one. Oh, stop pressing E, will you? Sack. Wait. Did you grab all of the sacks? Actually, we'll throw the vault suit in there too. Why do I not just get rid of that thing? I also like the fact that in this game they acknowledge that you don't have the vault suit on. It's kind of cool. Alright, anything to roast before I head out. The deer is actually really good to come across because it increases your weight for a time period. Let me see here. Standard. No. Okay. So miscellaneous, pocketed, and I need more leather. Oh, you jerk! Oh well. But by doing that, I've increased my carrying capacity by 5. So assume 1 for each. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I would assume that the chest plate would probably do more, but I don't know. I've never done a chest plate, so. Now, that's what I was actually trying to press there. So let's go here. And you'll see what I mean about the story. Like, you literally have to go to Diamond City in order to get any more story. And I really need this lord to stop talking through a loading screen so I can cut them out. So I'm never talking to her again. I don't ask me why, but she rubs me the wrong way. So
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Why are you talking to the dog? Ugh. See, the dog gets all the attention. And that's pretty much like the sum of it. Like, he gives me no more information, doesn't, you know, really help me out. I mean, Mama Murphy kind of does, but her voice just does terrible things to me. It really makes me just want to So anyway, I'm doing this recording sort of to kind of catch up, as well as like I said, kind of showcase a bit more of the game. I mean, I'm a little bit behind on everybody else, so that's why I'm doing 2 videos today, to kind of get on point a little bit. But the primary reason I'm behind everybody else is because everybody else is doing, you know, hour-long recordings, 2-hour-long recordings, 45-minute recordings. I know I get fairly close to the 45-minute, to the 40-minute mark, but nope, no, there we go. You know, I get fairly close to the 45-minute mark, but I try and keep it under 40 minutes for you guys. Mostly because I understand that sometimes, you know, you don't want to sit through an hour video. A lot of the videos I watch, I use as kind of like background noise for when I'm playing, you know, other games, which I've mentioned before. Was she just spin? Oh, awesome! A different animation. I actually did not know that. I will freely admit that I was unaware that she did a different attack when you run. I don't know if you guys caught that. Yeah, that is kind of cool. That is absolutely awesome. So, if I head up that way, yeah, I know, I need to switch to pistol. Am I still hidden? I am. Do I have my little sister on me? I do. Okay. How much ammo do I have for little sister, by the way? Quite a lot. Ooh, this is bad. Trying to fire the little sister without the stock on there is, to say problematic would be a massive understatement. But, I mean, we'll give it a go, see what happens. So here's the grenade animation again, for those of you who might have missed. Look at that. Eh, at least I got somebody. Honestly, the dog is more dangerous than the people.
Just had to play hero. Let go.
Listen, dude. I may not be the biggest fan of the dog, but don't kick my dog. Harness. Got it. Saw it at the last second. Bam. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I prefer the harness. Alright, so that went. Oh, yes. Oh, no, that's just hide. I thought that was meat. Actually, where's the dog at? There's the dog. Ah, that delicious, delicious meat. Now, I don't know. I'll try it here. I mean, it didn't work in my last game, so... I'll try here and see. I do have a harness. Oh, dang it. I put that on him. I had a harness this entire time. So, the dog collar on him. And oops. Really can't afford to take that off. Long johns. And the road leathers. There we go. But yeah, it doesn't look like it puts the collar on him. It would be kind of cool if it did, though. Which also leads me to believe that the same is true for the your other followers as well. Like, you can't change their apparel. Let me see, where is it at? Is that it over there? I think that's, yeah, that's it over there. So that should run. Wait a minute. What was that? I thought it ran up here. So where's the dock at? No, I'm wrong. That's not the dock. Where's the dock at? Oh, wow. The dock's way over there? Dude. That's pretty unhelpful. Here it is, right here. Actually, I'm going to leave this running and see what it's doing. It should just be pumping the water in, which is fine. Like... Ah, okay. I can't get in there with the pump still on. Okay. Come on. Oh, there. Purple beans. Luma can. Alright, so that's what it is. I can't get into the box with this thing running. Okay. I was always kind of curious about what that was, because I was like, you know, everybody just shuts that off without actually checking to see what it's doing. Okay. So yeah, that's what's in there. I got that, yeah. Okay. So, let's get to moving. Oh, did I go down to the farm yet? I don't think I have been to the farm. No. I have not been to the farm yet. I should really go down there. Getting a little bit of droppage too. Oh, oops. Yeah. I need to check for updates on the game. I haven't done that yet. I know some of you would be like, what? Updates? I mean, the game just came out Tuesday, but seriously, updates go that quickly. So, first things first, I'm going to head over here. But I'm not going to do anything other than... So, if I can sneak through here without alerting the populace. Good. Okay. Fantastic. Now I need to go inside that building to... Okay, we should be good. It didn't pop up, so... Mole rats. Duct tape. Always need adhesive. Like, I don't know what it is about adhesive, but like, I always need adhesive. Like, apparently I use adhesive for everything. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, it works. Okay. Delivery log. Let you guys read through that. Employee notes. Okay. Ooh, nice, I have a perk. I need 2. Oops! Sorry. Here. Okay. Now this actually does bring up a very interesting point. Something that I've, like, long wondered about, right? So, you see all of these cars around, and you see all of the broken robots and stuff like that. Okay. So, go to the Informations tab. Redacted. So here's what I want to do. I want to go to E. I want to eject the tape. Okay. That's that. Now, fact. Thank you. Alright. Now, with all of the robots that you have lying around, especially the ones like the brain bots who are running on treads, why hasn't anyone built a vehicle? Like, if it was me, I would have, quite a while ago, in fact, welded some stuff up together, and initiate self-destruct, deactivate central run, engage defense protocol. I think we should be alright. It should just turn on. Yeah. So long as you don't activate anything like crazy. But yeah, I'm like, I would have made a vehicle, like, in all honesty. So I actually wanted to get, I want to get Commando, but I know what's coming up, so I need another point in Endurance. Because I need the Aqua Girl perk.
Standing protocols and rules of engagement. Current objective: patrol immediate area and neutralize any hostiles that pose a possible threat to the U.S. military and/or its citizens.
So wonderful. Basically, he'll just attack anything that comes over in this area. Now, see, what I would like to do...
All citizens, please clear the area and find cover. There is a 95.23% chance of collateral damage.
See, I would like to send him to Sanctuary. You know, because, I mean, he'd be a really big help over there. So, once you take care of that, if you come over into this area, you will find... See that? See the helicopter? And see what's standing right in front of the helicopter? Yeah! Oh. Dang it. I want your meat. Come here. You can chase them down. Your meat is valuable to me. And just generally valuable. Come on. Where to go? And again, as you guys probably have noticed already, I'm back in first-person view. So. But yeah, there's a suit of power armor just sitting right there out in the open. Which actually makes me wonder what would happen if I got this first before I went to Concord. Dang.
Got it.
Let me see. I need to go this way. Head back towards the scrap yard. And then head. Back up a bit more. Ah, there it goes. So I need to head to the south-ish. So put the gun away. Thank you. And there we go. So yeah, I definitely want to show off this little suit of power armor. What did you find? Did you find a suit of power armor? No, you found a downed helicopter. Wow. Yeah, I know there's stuff inside the helicopter. Actually, is there anything in here? To tell you the truth, I don't remember. I never explored this the last time. I mean, I just grabbed the suit of armor and, like, bolted. I was like, power armor! Alright, we'll leave that deer. But yeah, it's like... it's crazy. Climb in here. Looks a little bit weird. I mean, look how close her poor chin is to the bottom of the armor. I mean, it works a little bit when she starts walking, but... so I'm not going to... I'm going to unblock this area just for... oh, the deer. Come on, open up. Open, 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 open. Come on. Thank you. Oh, man. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, so I need to go to my map. And because I have a suit of power armor there, I always like to throw one back in Sanctuary. Just to kind of, you know, give them something to play with. You know, should they need it. Really? Okay. So, we'll put this here. Don't ask me why I like doing this. I just like get out of the armor and then hit E to craft. And then I'll press tab to escape. Just so that the armor is sitting like that in like the workbench area. I wish it did that automatically as well. So I need to head out to the farm, which is, you know, south, I want to say southwest-ish of the stop talking through the loading screens. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, yeah, there it is. It's more south than southwest. So I need to head to the farm because I need to talk to the farmer and get the quest from him. See, look. Okay. I gather that the dog finds things. Okay? But look what he found. So, my problem is the dog... though the dog does find stuff for you, and it's somewhat helpful, he only does melee attacks. He is useless against anything flying or anything up high. Speaking of flying or being up high, actually, let me see if I have enough materials to get my stock put on here. Because I believe I just needed some more, oh, that's armor. I believe I just needed a bit more, adhesive for my little sister. Where are you at? There you are. No. No. There we go. Rip. Yes, marksman. Beautiful. I would like the recoil, but I need +2. So, and actually, while I'm at it, let me hit T as well to make sure that I get everything. Good. So the little sister is now a bit more of a proper gun. And I tell you, in my other game, guys, this thing is just like, it wrecks everything. Like, I've been going up against super mutants. And it typically takes like a clip and a little over 1 full clip, because I mean, this thing only holds 24 rounds. So my only problem, my only real issue with the radiation stuff is that they've given you a lot of ways to avoid becoming irradiated, but then added a lot of ways to make sure you become irradiated. And using the RadAway does -300, which is great. It's fantastic. The only problem, of course, being that unless your radiation is at 300, it's kind of more or less useless. I mean, like, it's really just kind of a waste. So, like, right now, using it, my max health is 125. So if I use this, this will bump my max health back up to what? Hang on. Unless my max health is just at 125 and, like, the highest I could get. So, I mean, yeah, I don't have any more radiation, but I mean, it was almost a waste of the RadAway. I'm thinking mole rat chunks. Well, because 20 would almost put me there. Do I have anything that does 25? I do. But I need to cook it first. But of course, then it turns into chunks and it does 50. See, that's what I love about the Rad Stag. So, ooh, grilled rat roach only does 30, so we'll go with that. Deathclaw steaks, look at that, 185 with a +1 to agility. That is crazy, crazy good. Yeah, huh? We're running into a few. I mean, normally I'm sitting at 60 frames per second pretty much all the time, but when I start moving, and maybe the armor's added a few bits and bobs. Now, before I do this, there's a little quest in here to collect melons. Normally, I would just keep collecting melons and getting caps. But, like, for some reason in my other game, my non-recorded game, I am running into a problem where, like, the person that I get the quest from doesn't want to, like, I was only able to do it once, so I assumed I could only do it once, but I think it may just be like, you collect the stuff from the field and you can only give her the stuff that's in the field type thing. I don't really know. So hold on, I need to sit for a second and then press T. I do sort of like this mechanic in that, you know, I can press T to wait, but I have to do it in the chair. So 5, yeah. These people are gonna wake up and just be like, why are you sitting in a chair? Why are you sitting in our chair? Oh, dang it. I think I stole something. But fortunately, it seems I was still hidden, so.
Excuse me.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Okay.
What have you got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
You'd think on a farm you'd have produce, not ammo and meds.
The potatoes and melons are for the Ladja trade up in Diamond City. Not to mention our own table. So, still interested?
Oh, and I did figure out what the potatoes are, which I'll let her explain it to you.
What's a tato? Short for potato?
Let's just say it's the mighty, rad-resistant cousin of the tomato and potato. Potatoes, mute fruit, taberries. Things change to survive nuclear fallout. Get used to it.
All right.
So, firstly, I don't really need to talk to her, but I do need to take all of her caps. Like, it's important that I take every single cap she has. I think I'll leave her with the 308 rounds, though. The leather right arm! I do need that, though, like, desperately. Have a Molotov cocktail. I actually want to keep that. You can have those. You can have that. Ooh, that uses the 45, so I want to hang on to that one. What does this one use? That's shotgun. Yeah, okay. So I want to hang on to anything that uses alternate ammo, and I can convert this into an assault rifle, so yay. I have that. Okay, laundered, okay. You can have that. Now, for the foodstuffs, I usually sell off anything pre-war and all of the drugs. So the canned dog food, the scram, the stuff that I cook because it doesn't have the radiation on it anymore. Keep. Jet, medics. Actually, no, the medics is good. Yeah, the medic's not really that good. Mentats, because I'm not stupid. So, unless your intelligence is 1, the mentats aren't really beneficial. Now, I will sell off the nude coals even though I get a free cap, but, you know, I don't want anything that gives me radiation. Pork beans, psycho. So, what is that, 34? 30. Do I have anything that's... That's 37. Dang, I don't want to leave her with any caps. That would just be wrong. Miscellaneous folder. Ooh. That and that. Yay! Trade successful. That is how you do trade in Fallout. Holy heck, I have been recording for 38 minutes. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. I am really so sorry. This has been a very boring episode. Oh man. I'm going to take care of... I'm going to pick up the quest from... Do her quest real quick. Then pick up the quest from the guy, and then I'm going to get this processed.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you...
Did you say caps? Why would I want those?
Yeah, like bottle caps? And because it's money? At least it is here in the Commonwealth.
You guys pay for things with bottle caps? What happened to dollars and cents?
That old stuff? Not too useful these days. Unless you're looking to stock up your outhouse.
There's actually a very valid reason, so don't listen to what people say. I mean, it's about being able to replicate.
What are you paying?
3 caps per melon. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Make it 5. Deal?
Deal. But let's keep it between the two of us. The last thing I want is another lecture from my mom.
Lucy?
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yeah. Here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
So theoretically, I should be able to go back to her and sell off more, but I think... So the last time I did this, I collected all the melons from the farm. And once I did that, that was it. Come on, I need to talk to you because I actually have a video I have to start making. That's already
That's
started.
close
What is
enough,
that? Some
stranger.
sort of high-tech
We're a
watch?
peaceful farm.
We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Digging the dirt all day. No thanks.
You're a wiser woman than me. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed, and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
And that's all I really wanted to do, and I've actually kind of been pushing the boundaries here a little bit. I apologize for that, guys. I am really sorry this has been such a boring episode. But I can now take care of this while I'm over there, this while I'm over here in this area, and kind of get things in this general vicinity here in the realm of the screen. So this little area right here. Get all this stuff taken care of, and we should be good to go. So that's it, guys. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm going to say sayonara.